everyone, and welcome to the latest Nollywood Movies review channel. This is your #1 detailed and professional review channel that gives you great value for your time and lessons worth the data spent online. Kindly subscribe, like, comment, and share this review to bless friends and loved ones. Today, we want to review the movie entitled More Than Marriage, written by Obadoni B. Daniels Wealth, and produced by Uche Montana. Alright, are you ready for the full review? Let's do this together and dive deeper. Summary of the movie. The movie, More Than Marriage, written by Obadoni B. Daniels Wealth, with Uche Montana as the executive producer, is about a classic, young, and professional career woman, Chsiom, played by Uche Montana, who plays no significant role in her marriage under the excuse of being a career woman. The movie starts with Chsiom, who feels insecure in her marriage, driving out her maid, Iyabo, who has been doing virtually everything for her in the house. After Iyabo packs out of the house, Chsiom could neither cook nor do any house chores. Her desire to maintain her bouncy and well-shaped body caused her to deprive her husband of having children, as she secretly took contraceptives. Communication was poor, she had no time for her husband, and she could not add any value to her marriage until she had a dream about a new maid, Hawa, who came in to do everything in the house. Eventually, the new maid snatched her husband, who had been deprived of sex for so long, and got pregnant for him. Chsiom returned to the house after moving out when she caught her husband having sex with the maid, and she was reduced to being a maid, doing all the cleaning and dishes in the house. Chsiom woke up from her dream, realized it was all a dream, and resolved to change and become a better wife who could give her husband children while exploring alternatives to maintain her bouncy body and shape after childbirth. Surprisingly, the agency she contracted for a new maid arrived that same day with the maid she had seen earlier in her dreams, with the same name and nickname, and she refused to work with the maid. Chsiom changed into a better wife, became pregnant for her husband, and the movie ended with Chsiom being rushed to the hospital while in labor. Analysis of the movie. The storyline is okay, and the acting and directing were on point. The amazing thing about the movie is that the entire production was shot in just 2 locations: the house and the street when Chsiom's husband drove the new maid to drop her off at the market. Kudos to the writer and director for producing a whole 2-hour movie in just 2 locations. The cinematography was also good, capturing all scenes very well and allowing viewers to understand each one. However, the writer almost made me lose interest in watching the movie when the maid took over the marriage and, for almost 10 scenes, subjected Chsiom to the inhumane treatment she received, only for Chsiom to wake up and realize it was all a dream. The title of the movie. The title More Than Marriage suggests that the story goes beyond the traditional or surface-level aspects of marriage. It implies a deeper exploration of the complexities, challenges, or profound connections within a marriage or a romantic relationship. In the movie, it can be seen that the couple went through different levels of challenges. 5 quick lessons to learn from the movie. 1. Marriage goes beyond just romance and a mere union. Marriage is work, and anyone who is not ready to work should not enter into marriage and disturb the other partner. In the movie, More Than Marriage, it is evident that Chsiom, the woman of the house, could not clean, cook, wash, have time for her husband, or even meet his sexual needs. Marriage goes beyond the flamboyance of it. It is real work. 2. Marriage comes with serious expectations. While Chsiom's husband was expecting to start raising kids to build their family, Chsiom was focused on building her career and maintaining her bouncy body and hourglass shape. 3. There are always people waiting for the opportunity to snatch your marriage. If you create space or neglect your marriage, others may step in to take over. In the movie, the maid took advantage of the void created by Chsiom, leading to significant consequences. 4. Marriage requires basic survival skills. Marriage is for the mature, who have acquired skills necessary for maintaining and surviving the union. In the movie, the time Chsiom could have used to acquire basic cooking skills was spent solely on building her body and career. Regardless of how rich you are to always engage cooks and maids, basic home management and marital skills are essential for everyone, especially women. 5. Know where you have fallen short and make amends. When Chsiom realized she had done more harm than good to her husband, she apologized and began learning how to cook and do the basic things expected of a married woman. And now, my final thoughts and rating. If you are looking for a movie for relaxation and entertainment that also teaches lessons about the realities of marriage beyond romance, then this movie is for you. Kudos to the production team for giving life to the script. I rate this movie 8 over 10. Alright, folks. Thanks so much for joining us for this review. Kindly subscribe, like, comment, and share with your friends to bless them. See you in the next review.